Hello everyone, I am Nelda Zulveta. Today I'm going to talk to you about food production at Rosa Farms. Rosa Farms is a 12.8 hectare mango orchard in the Philippines, home to 888 mango trees of the sweetest mango in the world, the Philippine Carabao mango. Mango trees flower and fruit only once every 2 years. But Dr. Ramon Barba, while taking up his doctorate in horticulture at the East-West Center in Hawaii, was able to develop a technology that would force the mango trees to flower more often. This is the technology we use at Rosa Farms today. How does this work? We spray the mango trees with a potassium nitrate solution that would induce them to flower quickly. Within 9 to 12 days, we would already see buds emerging from the trees. But this is only the first of 8 stages of mango production over the course of 4 months before the mature fruit is ready for picking. Climate change has made mango production for us at Rosa Farms really difficult. Mangoes do not like rain, so when it doesn't stop raining and the weather goes haywire, it becomes very difficult for us. Not only that, we constantly have to battle with swarms of insects so that we need to spray the mango trees constantly with pesticides and insecticides. In 2017, would you believe we lost 7 tons of mangoes to sessid fly, or we term them as kurikong here in the Philippines. They ravaged our mango produce such that we had to burn all of these mango fruits to drive them away and for the infestation not to go to other farms. This is the reason why we have observed a practice called mango bagging, where as soon as the mango fruits are already as early as when they are egg-sized already, we wrap the fruits one by one on paper. Doing this not only protects the fruit while it's growing from pests and insects, but it also protects the fruits from chemicals and the pesticides that were spraying on the fruit. The chemical residue, if allowed to go into the fruit, stays with the fruit all the way to consumption. So with these challenges, we needed to boost our income at Rosa Farms. We decided to transform Rosa Farms into an agri-tourism destination. When we harvested the fruits and they were so pretty and their skin so flawless, we decided we wanted to share this with families, the direct consumer. Just like apple picking in California or persimmon picking in Hawaii, we decided to let visitors experience picking the mangoes themselves, and we called this Pick and Pay. So with the power of social media, pretty soon word got out. We had visitors from as far as the Cordilleras down to Mindanao. We held reunions in the farm, families bonding. We had corporate outings, team building events at the farm. Always, all of our visitors would revel in the beauty of nature and the laid-back ambience of the farm. And we not only had visitors from the Philippines, but all over the world. We had visitors from Hawaii, California, all over the United States. We had visitors from China, Korea, Italy. We had even French farmers from the Reunion Island in France. We had a TV crew filming us from Ukraine and Slovakia. So We were all over and we enjoyed it so much. But always, our favorite visitors at Rosa Farms were the students who came to learn and who came to discover what nature was truly like. One day in 2018, a group of students came to the farm. They were elementary school students from a nearby school. They said their teachers prodded them to go to the farm to research and to study all about Rosa Farms. What joy we felt when they shared with us that Rosa Farms found its way into their textbook. In the grade 6 textbook of the Livelihood and Technology Education prescribed by the Department of Education, Rosa Farms was listed there with a matching story, setting it as one of the top orchards in the country. All our efforts were not in vain. But we didn't stop there. We continued to be motivated to do more and to share the joys of nature with more people all over the world. Today, the farm has the opportunity to rest as we patiently wait for the worst of the pandemic to be over. But as soon as we can, we are going to resume and open our doors once again to agri-tourists from all over the world. So thank you for your attention. Once again, I am Nelda Zulueta of Rosa Farms from the Philippines. I look forward to answering your questions in the open forum.